Come, my friend. Let us sit together quietly for a while. The year is slipping into 2026, and somewhere inside your chest, a soft voice is already whispering, "What will become of me when the hair is fully silver, when the knees speak louder than the mouth, when the world starts calling me uncle or auntie, even if I feel 25 inside?" Let us not run from that voice tonight. Let us invite it for tea, look it in the eye, and ask it the most loving question we can ask ourselves: how do I want to meet my older self in the coming years? Imagine this. It is a morning in 2035, or 2040, or maybe 2045. You wake up slowly. The sun is gentle because you no longer set alarms. You stretch, you smile at the creaks in your joints, the way you once smiled at the ringtone of your favorite song. You walk to the mirror, and there I am, there you are, older, softer around the edges, eyes carrying the weight and the wonder of decades. Now the question is not, who am I? You settled that long ago. The question has become, am I proud to meet this person? Did the me of 2026 take care of the me who stands here today? My dear friend, 2026 is not just another year on the calendar. It is the last gentle curve before the road tilts more noticeably downward. It is the final boarding call for the kind of preparations that cannot be done in a hurry later. So let us speak heart to heart, the way we speak when nobody is listening, about how to love ourselves so deeply in 2026 that our older self will one day hug us across time and whisper, "Thank you for not abandoning me." First, in 2026, fall in love with your body the way you fall in love with an old temple. You do not have to renovate it completely. You only have to light a lamp every day. Walk a little slower if you must, but walk. Let the morning air kiss your lungs the way it kissed them when you were 15 and running to catch the school bus. Eat food that feels like a hug from your grandmother, simple, warm, made with hands that still remember gratitude. Lift small weights, stretch like a cat in the sun, dance in the kitchen, even if nobody is watching. Your body in old age will not ask you, "Why didn't you look like a film star?" It will only ask, "Did you use me with love while you still could?" Every step you take in 2026 is a love letter you are writing to the knees of 2050. Every glass of water, every early night, every no, thank you. To the second helping of dessert is a rose you are placing at the feet of your future self. Do it now, not out of fear, but out of romance. Romance with your own bones. Second, in 2026, collect memories the way misers collect gold, but spend them generously every day. Old age is not poor because it has little money. Old age is poor when it has no stories to tell itself on long afternoons. So travel, even if it is only to the next village. Eat at that small stall you always pass by. Call the friend you lost touch with in 2009. Take photographs, yes, but more importantly, take feelings. Sit under a tree and feel the wind like it is the first time. Sing loudly in the car. Cry at movies without shame. Fall in love if love comes knocking. Fall in friendship if friendship invites you. Fall in wonder at the sight of a full moon. These are the fixed deposits that pay the highest interest in old age. When the body sits still, the heart travels on the capital of memories. In 2026, become deliberately rich in moments. One day, when your legs refuse to climb stairs, your heart will climb those memories like a joyful child and bring back smiles nobody can tax. Third, in 2026, practice letting go every single day, because old age is the final examination in the school of detachment. Let go of the need to be right in every argument. Let go of the bitterness that cousin left in your mouth 20 years ago. Let go of the fantasy that your children must live your unfulfilled dreams. Let go of the perfect body, the perfect house, the perfect reputation. Practice saying it's okay when the maid comes late, when the train is delayed, when someone younger gets the promotion you once wanted. Each time you let go, you are loosening the ropes that will otherwise strangle you later. Old age brings many involuntary goodbyes to health, to people, to relevance. The more you practice voluntary goodbyes in 2026, the more gracefully you will receive the ones you cannot control. Imagine your older self sitting alone one evening, Will he be lighter because he travels with almost empty suitcases, or will he be heavy with trunks full of regrets and resentments? Start emptying in 2026. Travel light. The flight to old age has strict baggage limits. Fourth, in 2026, grow a garden inside your chest, where gratitude is the only flower that blooms all year round, every night before sleeping. Water it with 3 simple thoughts. One thing your body still can do. One person who still loves you. One small beauty you saw today. Even if the body can only blink, even if only one person remembers your birthday, even if the beauty was only the way steam rose from your tea, count it. Gratitude is not a feeling, it is a muscle. The more you use it in 2026, the stronger it becomes for the days when the nights are long and the pains are longer. Scientists say gratitude rewires the brain. I say gratitude rewires the soul. One day when medicines are many and mobility is less, this muscle will carry you like a devoted friend. Old people who complain die younger in their hearts even if the body lingers. Old people who say thank you, God, for one more sunrise live forever in their own hearts. Choose which old person you want to meet in 20 years. Start speaking his language today. Fifth, in 2026, become intimate with silence, because silence will be your most faithful companion later. We are terrified of silence when we are young. We fill every gap with music, with scrolling, with chatter. But silence is not emptiness. Silence is the room where the soul comes to meet you without makeup. Sit for 10 minutes every day in 2026, doing absolutely nothing. No phone, no music, just breathing and being. Watch thoughts come and go like clouds. Do not fight them. Do not chase them. U.S. watch. This is meditation without calling it meditation. This is rehearsal for the long evenings that are coming when the children have their own children and the friends have their own pains. When the TV no longer interests you and sleep plays hide and seek, silence will open its arms and say, I have been waiting for you since 2026. Come, let us talk about the stars. The happiest old people I have met are those who made silence their friend early. They never feel lonely. They only feel alone, and alone is very different from lonely when silence is on your side. Sixth, in 2026, forgive yourself the way you forgive a child who broke your favorite cup. You will never be perfect. You will snap at your mother. You will waste money on something stupid. You will scroll when you promised yourself you would read. You will eat the cake. You will postpone the exercise again and again. Do not wait for old age to punish you with guilt. Punish yourself lightly in 2026, then hug yourself tightly. Say out loud in the mirror, I am still learning. I am still trying. I am proud of my trying. Old age does not need a saint. Old age needs a friend. And the first friend you must become is to the person who made all the mistakes that brought you here. Self-forgiveness is the soft pillow on which your older head will rest peacefully one day. Seventh, in 2026, keep one tiny dream alive that has nothing to do with money or status. Learn to play one song on the harmonica. Plant a tree you will never sit under. Write letters to your grandchildren they will open in 2050. Start learning a new language even if you sound funny. Keep something that makes your eyes sparkle when you talk about it. Old age kills dreams faster than it kills bodies. A dream is vitamin D for the spirit. Even if the dream is as small as I want to see the sea once more before I become too old to travel, keep it be. Polished. Keep it warm. One day when everything else has been achieved or abandoned, that tiny dream will wake up, stretch and say, remember me? Shall we go now? And you will cry happy tears because you did not let the child inside you die of neglect. Eighth, in 2026, speak kindly to people younger than you. Because one day you will desperately need their kindness in return. Hold the lift door. Smile at the security guard. Teach the young colleague without making him feel small. Tip generously. Say beta and Betty with genuine affection. The world is training itself to ignore old people. Train it back with love. Every act of kindness you show in 2026 is a seed. 20 years later, when you struggle with the smartphone or drop your walking stick in public, someone will pick it up gently and say, "Let me help you, Uncle Auntie," because they remember how you once made them feel seen. Kindness is a boomerang that travels slowly but always returns. Ninth, in 2026, record your voice telling the stories only you know. Your mother's recipe for curry, how your father proposed, the smell of your village during the first rain, the joke that made your best friend laugh till he cried in 1998. Speak into your phone, write in a cheap notebook. One day when your memory starts playing hide and seek, these recordings will be lighthouses. And long after you are gone, a grandchild will play your voice and say, "This is how my grandmother laughed." And something immortal will happen in that moment. 10th, in 2026, begin every day by looking in the mirror and saying, "I am preparing a beautiful old age for you. Thank you for trusting me." Say it even on days you fail, especially on days you fail. Because old age is not a punishment or a reward. Old age is a person you are raising right now with every choice, every breath, every thought. Treat 2026 as the most important parenting year of your life, because the child you are parenting is your own future self. My friend, the world will tell you to fear old age. The world will sell you creams and diets and gym memberships and insurance policies out of that fear. But I tell you a secret the happy old people taught me. Old age is not the absence of youth. Old age is the presence of life in its purest form, distilled, concentrated, priceless. So in 2026, do not try to stay young. Try to become the kind of old person you would cross the street to sit next to on a park bench. Become gentle, become funny, become wise without being boring. Become someone who has laugh lines deeper than worry lines. Become someone whose presence feels like the end of a very good book you never want to finish. And when one day, many years from now, an older you wakes up, stretches slowly, looks out of the window at a sunrise painted in colors only old eyes truly appreciate, may you hear a soft voice inside your heart, the voice of the you who lived 2026 with love, whispering across time, "Thank you. Thank you for every step you walked for me. Thank you for every forgiveness you gifted me. Thank you for keeping the music alive inside me. Because of you, I am not just old. Because of you, I am home." Jai Shri Hari.